practice speaking in English. I'm proud of you.
Ich bin stolz auf dich.
I'm proud of you. You left your lights on.
Du hast dein Licht angelassen.
You left your lights on. What do you usually do on Sundays?
Was machst du normalerweise sonntags?
What do you usually do on Sundays? When was it built?
Wann wurde es gebaut?
When was it built? I have an earache.
Ich habe Ohrenschmerzen.
I have an earache. He painted the ceiling blue.
Hat die Decke blau gestrichen.
He painted the ceiling blue. I hope you're having fun.
Ich hoffe, du hast Spaß.
I hope you're having fun. I neither smoke nor drink.
Ich rauche und trinke nicht.
I neither smoke nor drink. Are you working?
Arbeitest du?
Are you working? I'd like to see your sister.
Ich würde gerne deine Schwester sehen.
I'd like to see your sister. I nearly made a mistake.
Ich hätte fast einen Fehler gemacht.
I nearly made a mistake. She can't swim.
Sie kann nicht schwimmen.
She can't swim. Those books are mine.
Diese Bücher gehören mir.
Those books are mine. I can do it in half the time.
Ich kann es in der Hälfte der Zeit schaffen.
I can do it in half the time. The twins look exactly alike.
Die Zwillinge sehen sich genau ähnlich.
The twins look exactly alike. Take off your coat and make yourself at home.
Zieh deinen Mantel aus und fühl dich wie zu Hause.
Take off your coat and make yourself at home. We lost the game.
Wir haben das Spiel verloren.
We lost the game. Can you run fast?
Kannst du schnell laufen?
Can you run fast? My father's hobby is fishing.
Das Hobby meines Vaters ist das Angeln.
My father's hobby is fishing. I can't help crying.
Ich kann nicht anders als zu weinen.
I can't help crying. I have been studying for 2 hours.
Ich habe 2 Stunden lang gelernt.
I have been studying for 2 hours. You must pay attention to him.
Du musst auf ihn achten.
You must pay attention to him. I have a headache.
Ich habe Kopfschmerzen.
I have a headache. What is your address?
Wie lautet deine Adresse?
What is your address? I persuaded him to take part in it.
Ich überredete ihn, daran teilzunehmen.
I persuaded him to take part in it. Don't make a mistake.
Mach keinen Fehler.
Don't make a mistake. English is difficult to learn.
Englisch ist schwer zu lernen.
English is difficult to learn. The train was crowded.
Der Zug war überfüllt.
The train was crowded. Good students study hard.
Gute Schüler lernen hart.
Good students study hard. I'd like to see you again next week.
Ich würde dich gerne nächste Woche wiedersehen.
I'd like to see you again next week. Nobody can break his record.
Niemand kann seinen Rekord brechen.
Nobody can break his record. All of my friends like soccer.
Alle meine Freunde mögen Fußball.
All of my friends like soccer. I am tied up at the office.
Ich bin im Büro gefesselt.
I am tied up at the office. I felt very happy.
Ich fühlte mich sehr glücklich.
I felt very happy. I can't check my mail because the server is down.
Ich kann meine Mail nicht überprüfen, weil der Server ausgefallen ist.
I can't check my mail because the server is down. I heard someone calling my name.
Ich hörte jemanden meinen Namen rufen.
I heard someone calling my name. I don't like it at all.
Ich mag es überhaupt nicht.
I don't like it at all. I helped him yesterday.
Ich habe ihm gestern geholfen.
I helped him yesterday. This hat is mine.
Dieser Hut gehört mir.
This hat is mine. It looks like snow.
Es sieht aus wie Schnee.
It looks like snow. How long did they live in England?
Wie lange lebten Sie in England?
How long did they live in England? He stopped to talk to them.
Er hielt an, um mit ihnen zu reden.
He stopped to talk to them. When I came home, John was studying.
Als ich nach Hause kam, lernte John.
When I came home, John was studying. I'm not a student.
Ich bin kein Student.
I'm not a student. That bridge is anything but safe.
Diese Brücke ist alles andere als sicher.
That bridge is anything but safe. When did you see them first?
Wann hast du sie zum ersten Mal gesehen?
When did you see them first? He ran as fast as he could.
Er rannte so schnell er konnte.
He ran as fast as he could. He went to a fruit store first.
Er ging zuerst in einen Obstladen.
He went to a fruit store first. Tell me the story.
Erzähl mir die Geschichte.
Tell me the story. I went hiking.
Ich ging wandern.
I went hiking. Physics is my favorite subject.
Physik ist mein Lieblingsfach.
Physics is my favorite subject. Are seats available?
Sind Plätze frei?
Are seats available? You and I have something in common.
Du und ich haben etwas gemeinsam.
You and I have something in common. I play video games.
Ich spiele Videospiele.
I play video games. It's up to you.
Es liegt an dir.
It's up to you. He got angry.
Er wurde wütend.
He got angry. I'm waiting for the bus.
Ich warte auf den Bus.
I'm waiting for the bus. Staying home isn't fun.
Zu Hause zu bleiben macht keinen Spaß.
Staying home isn't fun. My sister takes piano lessons twice a week.
Meine Schwester nimmt zweimal pro Woche Klavierunterricht.
My sister takes piano lessons twice a week. I know she is sleeping.
Ich weiß, dass sie schläft.
I know she is sleeping. That's his specialty.
Das ist seine Spezialität.
That's his specialty. She went home.
Sie ist nach Hause gegangen.
She went home. This house needs painting.
Dieses Haus muss gestrichen werden.
This house needs painting. Every student has access to the library.
Jeder Schüler hat Zugang zur Bibliothek.
Every student has access to the library. I'm tired now.
Ich bin jetzt müde.
I'm tired now. Tell me what you want.
Sag mir, was du willst.
Tell me what you want. I remember seeing her somewhere.
Ich erinnere mich, dass ich sie irgendwo gesehen habe.
I remember seeing her somewhere. This room doesn't get a lot of sun.
Dieser Raum hat nicht viel Sonne.
This room doesn't get a lot of sun. I've got to go now.
Ich muss jetzt gehen.
I've got to go now. She stayed at the hotel for several days.
Sie blieb mehrere Tage im Hotel.
She stayed at the hotel for several days. Prices have jumped.
Die Preise sind gestiegen.
Prices have jumped. The door is open now.
Die Tür ist jetzt offen.
The door is open now. We've already done our work.
Wir haben unsere Arbeit bereits erledigt.
We've already done our work. My mother has 4 brothers.
Meine Mutter hat 4 Brüder.
My mother has 4 brothers. I'm from Tokyo.
Ich bin aus Tokio.
I'm from Tokyo. Take care.
Pass auf dich auf.
Take care. Please lend me your car.
Bitte leih mir dein Auto.
Please lend me your car. He uses honey instead of sugar.
Verwendet Honig anstelle von Zucker.
He uses honey instead of sugar. Do you know how to play chess?
Weißt du, wie man Schach spielt?
Do you know how to play chess? Water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade.
Das Wasser gefriert bei 0 Grad Celsius.
Water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade. That shop has many customers.
Dieser Laden hat viele Kunden.
That shop has many customers. There are many words that I don't understand.
Es gibt viele Worte, die ich nicht verstehe.
There are many words that I don't understand. He is watching TV.
Schaut fern.
He is watching TV. He comes round once a week.
Kommt einmal pro Woche vorbei.
He comes round once a week. Visitors may not feed the animal.
Besucher dürfen die Tiere nicht füttern.
Visitors may not feed the animals. Can you pick me up at the station?
Kannst du mich vom Bahnhof abholen?
Can you pick me up at the station? Could you drive more slowly?
Könntest du langsamer fahren?
Could you drive more slowly? Can you do this problem?
Kannst du dieses Problem lösen?
Can you do this problem? I know none of them.
Ich kenne keinen von ihnen.
I know none of them. Is it still raining?
Regnet es immer noch?
Is it still raining? How's business?
Wie läuft das Geschäft?
How's business? Where have you been this week?
Wo warst du diese Woche?
Where have you been this week? Your bath is ready.
Dein Bad ist fertig.
Your bath is ready. He decided to go abroad.
Beschloss, ins Ausland zu gehen.
He decided to go abroad. Whose pencil is this?
Wessen Bleistift ist das?
Whose pencil is this? They have English lessons 3 times a week.
Sie haben 3-mal pro Woche Englischunterricht.
They have English lessons 3 times a week. Once more, please.
Noch einmal bitte.
Once more, please. They have their own troubles.
Sie haben ihre eigenen Probleme.
They have their own troubles. I'll do my best.
Ich werde mein Bestes tun.
I'll do my best. Please take one.
Bitte nimm eine.
Please take one. Close your eyes, please.
Schließ die Augen, bitte.
Close your eyes, please. He began running.
Begann zu rennen.
He began running. There is no meat left in the fridge.
Es ist kein Fleisch mehr im Kühlschrank.
There is no meat left in the fridge. He was sitting between Mary and Tom.
Saß zwischen Mary und Tom.
He was sitting between Mary and Tom. They never tell a lie.
Sie lügen nie.
They never tell a lie. She left me a note.
Sie hat mir eine Nachricht hinterlassen.
She left me a note. I've met him on several occasions.
Ich habe ihn mehrmals getroffen.
I've met him on several occasions. I want to go to America someday.
Ich möchte eines Tages nach Amerika gehen.
I want to go to America someday. I will be here from Monday to Thursday.
Ich werde von Montag bis Donnerstag hier sein.
I will be here from Monday to Thursday. Sugar dissolves in water.
Zucker löst sich in Wasser auf.
Sugar dissolves in water. It was a great shock to me.
Es war ein großer Schock für mich.
It was a great shock to me. I awoke from a dream.
Ich erwachte aus einem Traum.
I awoke from a dream. I'm planning to study tonight.
Ich habe vor, heute Abend zu lernen.
I'm planning to study tonight. It snowed in Osaka.
In Osaka hat es geschneit.
It snowed in Osaka. Don't let me down.
Lass mich nicht im Stich.
Don't let me down. I regret having said so.
Ich bedauere, das gesagt zu haben.
I regret having said so. Would you like another apple?
Möchtest du noch einen Apfel?
Would you like another apple? What is in this box?
Was ist in dieser Box?
What is in this box? He owes his success to his parents.
Seinen Erfolg verdankt er seinen Eltern.
He owes his success to his parents. Were you with anyone?
Warst du mit jemandem zusammen?
Were you with anyone? I'm free now.
Ich bin jetzt frei.
I'm free now. I will give it to you.
Ich werde es dir geben.
I will give it to you. This bus can hold 50 people.
Dieser Bus bietet Platz für 50 Personen.
This bus can hold 50 people. It tasted sweet.
Es schmeckte süß.
It tasted sweet. Do you smoke?
Rauchst du?
Do you smoke? I'm very busy.
Ich bin sehr beschäftigt.
I'm very busy. All our plans went wrong.
Alle unsere Pläne sind schief gelaufen.
All our plans went wrong. I'm easygoing.
Ich bin unkompliziert.
I'm easygoing. This is too easy for him.
Das ist zu einfach für ihn.
This is too easy for him. Will you help me with my homework?
Wirst du mir bei meinen Hausaufgaben helfen?
Will you help me with my homework? Don't be taken in by his word.
Lass dich nicht von seinen Worten täuschen.
Don't be taken in by his words. He does not smoke.
Er raucht nicht.
He does not smoke. He is introverted.
Er ist introvertiert.
He is introverted. I can't sleep.
Ich kann nicht schlafen.
I can't sleep. I can't go, nor do I want to.
Ich kann und will nicht gehen.
I can't go, nor do I want to. He has broken the record.
Er hat den Rekord gebrochen.
He has broken the record. May I borrow your dictionary?
Darf ich mir dein Wörterbuch ausleihen?
May I borrow your dictionary? You have made the very same mistake again.
Du hast genau den gleichen Fehler wieder gemacht.
You have made the very same mistake again. I guess that she is 40.
Ich schätze, dass sie 40 ist.
I guess that she is 40. His answer is different from mine.
Seine Antwort ist anders als meine.
His answer is different from mine. There is a fork missing.
Es fehlt eine Gabel.
There is a fork missing. This song is very popular in Japan.
Dieses Lied ist in Japan sehr beliebt.
This song is very popular in Japan. She'll do it in 24 hours.
Sie wird es in 24 Stunden tun.
She'll do it in 24 hours. I told him to come.
Ich sagte ihm, er soll kommen.
I told him to come. Why do you say that?
Warum sagst du das?
Why do you say that? Tell me about it.
Erzähl mir davon.
Tell me about it. I want to send this letter to Japan.
Ich möchte diesen Brief nach Japan schicken.
I want to send this letter to Japan. Did you have a good time yesterday?
Hattest du gestern eine gute Zeit?
Did you have a good time yesterday? I can't swim.
Ich kann nicht schwimmen.
I can't swim. She plays the guitar.
Sie spielt Gitarre.
She plays the guitar. She refused his proposal.
Sie lehnte seinen Vorschlag ab.
She refused his proposal. I want you to tell me the truth.
Ich möchte, dass du mir die Wahrheit sagst.
I want you to tell me the truth. Your dress is very nice.
Dein Kleid ist sehr schön.
Your dress is very nice. Put that in writing.
Schreiben Sie das schriftlich.
Put that in writing. All the flowers in the garden are yellow.
Alle Blumen im Garten sind gelb.
All the flowers in the garden are yellow. Whose bag is this?
Wessen Tasche ist das?
Whose bag is this? I hurt my elbow.
Ich habe mir den Ellenbogen verletzt.
I hurt my elbow. He knows nothing about the plan.
Er weiß nichts über den Plan.
He knows nothing about the plan. The car is very fast.
Das Auto ist sehr schnell.
The car is very fast. We didn't know what to do.
Wir wussten nicht, was wir tun sollten.
We didn't know what to do. I am happy.
Ich bin glücklich.
I am happy. Please open the window.
Bitte öffnen Sie das Fenster.
Please open the window. Do you have one?
Hast du einen?
Do you have one? If only I could speak English.
Wenn ich nur Englisch sprechen könnte.
If only I could speak English. By the way, where are you from?
Übrigens, woher kommst du?
By the way, where are you from? Nothing is missing.
Es fehlt nichts.
Nothing is missing. Please close the door quietly.
Bitte schließen Sie die Tür leise.
Please close the door quietly. She reluctantly went by herself.
Sie ging widerwillig alleine.
She reluctantly went by herself. I am going to buy a new car.
Ich werde ein neues Auto kaufen.
I am going to buy a new car. Are you coming with me?
Kommst du mit mir?
Are you coming with me? I'm not in favor of such a plan.
Ich bin nicht für einen solchen Plan.
I'm not in favor of such a plan. I go to my father's place twice a year.
Ich gehe zweimal im Jahr zu meinem Vater.
I go to my father's place twice a year. Why is it so hot?
Warum ist es so heiß?
Why is it so hot? I belong to the swimming club.
Ich gehöre dem Schwimmverein an.
I belong to the swimming club. I can't stand up.
Ich kann nicht aufstehen.
I can't stand up. That's what we want to know.
Das ist es, was wir wissen wollen.
That's what we want to know. I'm coming.
Ich komme gleich.
I'm coming. My brother was killed in a traffic accident.
Mein Bruder wurde bei einem Verkehrsunfall getötet.
My brother was killed in a traffic accident. What a beautiful flower!
Was für eine schöne Blume.
What a beautiful flower! These books are ours.
Diese Bücher gehören uns.
These books are ours. He is afraid of becoming sick.
Er hat Angst davor, krank zu werden.
He is afraid of becoming sick. How embarrassing.
Wie peinlich.
How embarrassing. What did you eat for breakfast?
Was hast du zum Frühstück gegessen?
What did you eat for breakfast? I got my right leg hurt in the accident.
Ich wurde bei dem Unfall an meinem rechten Bein verletzt.
I got my right leg hurt in the accident. Who will look after your dog?
Wer kümmert sich um Ihren Hund?
Who will look after your dog? He explained the matter to me.
Er erklärte mir die Sache.
He explained the matter to me. I am beginning to remember it.
Ich fange an, mich daran zu erinnern.
I am beginning to remember it. My mother cut the cake.
Meine Mutter hat den Kuchen geschnitten.
My mother cut the cake. She is carrying a backpack on her back.
Sie trägt einen Rucksack auf dem Rücken.
She is carrying a backpack on her back. We saw clouds above the mountain.
Wir sahen Wolken über dem Berg.
We saw clouds above the mountain. He knows a lot of people.
Er kennt viele Leute.
He knows a lot of people. Few people can speak a foreign language perfectly.
Nur wenige Menschen können eine Fremdsprache perfekt beherrschen.
Few people can speak a foreign language perfectly. I usually walk to school.
Normalerweise gehe ich zur Schule.
I usually walk to school. Tom wants to go to Japan.
Tom will nach Japan gehen.
Tom wants to go to Japan. My family goes to Italy every year.
Meine Familie geht jedes Jahr nach Italien.
My family goes to Italy every year. Have you ever seen a panda?
Hast du schon mal einen Panda gesehen?
Have you ever seen a panda? The knife is not sharp.
Das Messer ist nicht scharf.
The knife is not sharp. How long have you known her?
Wie lange kennst du sie schon?
How long have you known her? Shut your mouth.
Halt die Klappe.
Shut your mouth. I also like cake.
Ich mag auch Kuchen.
I also like cake. I caught 3 fish yesterday.
Ich habe gestern 3 Fische gefangen.
I caught 3 fish yesterday. What's your daughter's name?
Wie heißt deine Tochter?
What's your daughter's name? It seems warm outside.
Es scheint draußen warm zu sein.
It seems warm outside. Can I borrow your umbrella?
Kann ich mir deinen Regenschirm ausleihen?
Can I borrow your umbrella? He laughed in spite of himself.
Er lachte trotz seiner selbst.
He laughed in spite of himself. Tom goes to school on foot.
Tom geht zu Fuß in die Schule.
Tom goes to school on foot. Where will we eat?
Wo werden wir essen?
Where will we eat? My room faces east.
Mein Zimmer ist nach Osten ausgerichtet.
My room faces east. I went there yesterday.
Ich war gestern dort.
I went there yesterday. I'm learning music.
Ich lerne Musik.
I'm learning music. The airplane soon went out of sight.
Das Flugzeug war bald außer Sichtweite.
The airplane soon went out of sight. Is the dog swimming?
Schwimmt der Hund?
Is the dog swimming? It almost never rains here.
Hier regnet es fast nie.
It almost never rains here. He seemed to have been very happy.
Er schien sehr glücklich gewesen zu sein.
He seemed to have been very happy. I don't like coffee.
Ich mag keinen Kaffee.
I don't like coffee. Show me another camera.
Zeig mir eine andere Kamera.
Show me another camera. I will be back at 6:30.
Ich bin um 5:30 wieder da.
I will be back at 6:30. He cheated on the biology exam.
Hat bei der Biologieprüfung betrogen.
He cheated on the biology exam. I quit smoking 2 years ago.
Ich habe vor 2 Jahren mit dem Rauchen aufgehört.
I quit smoking 2 years ago. You should follow your doctor's advice.
Sie sollten den Rat Ihres Arztes befolgen.
You should follow your doctor's advice. He has a very expensive watch.
Hat eine sehr teure Uhr.
He has a very expensive watch. I slept 9 hours.
Ich habe 9 Stunden geschlafen.
I slept 9 hours. I'll be back in a wink.
Ich bin gleich wieder da.
I'll be back in a wink. They made me go there.
Sie zwangen mich, dorthin zu gehen.
They made me go there. Why don't you come to the movies with me?
Warum kommst du nicht mit mir ins Kino?
Why don't you come to the movies with me? She kept him waiting for a long time.
Sie ließ ihn lange Zeit warten.
She kept him waiting for a long time. What are you waiting for?
Worauf wartest du noch?
What are you waiting for? She decided not to attend the meeting.
Sie beschloss, nicht an der Sitzung teilzunehmen.
She decided not to attend the meeting. They forgot to lock the door.
Sie haben vergessen, die Tür abzuschließen.
They forgot to lock the door. The plane flew over the mountain.
Das Flugzeug flog über den Berg.
The plane flew over the mountain. Whose is this book?
Wem gehört dieses Buch?
Whose is this book? Tomorrow is Mother's Day.
Morgen ist Muttertag.
Tomorrow is Mother's Day. I'll be busy tomorrow.
Ich werde morgen beschäftigt sein.
I'll be busy tomorrow. Any day will do, except Monday.
Jeder Tag ist außer Montag möglich.
Any day will do, except Monday. You are no younger than I am.
Du bist nicht jünger als ich.
You are no younger than I am. Would you like me to help you?
Möchtest du, dass ich dir helfe?
Would you like me to help you? I want some water.
Ich will etwas Wasser.
I want some water. I am 16 years old.
Ich bin 16 Jahre alt.
I am 16 years old. I am terribly hungry.
Ich bin schrecklich hungrig.
I am terribly hungry. The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable.
Die Wettervorhersage ist nicht unbedingt zuverlässig.
The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable. Come to my house this afternoon.
Komm heute Nachmittag zu mir nach Hause.
Come to my house this afternoon. My little brother can read English.
Mein kleiner Bruder kann Englisch lesen.
My little brother can read English. I don't know whether to turn left or right.
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich nach links oder rechts abbiegen soll.
I don't know whether to turn left or right. I felt hungry.
Ich fühlte mich hungrig.
I felt hungry. I'll miss you.
Ich werde dich vermissen.
I'll miss you. You'd better not go there.
Du solltest besser nicht dorthin gehen.
You'd better not go there. Time flies like an arrow.
Die Zeit fliegt wie ein Pfeil.
Time flies like an arrow. She is awkward.
Sie ist ungeschickt.
She is awkward. Whose room is this?
Wessen Zimmer ist das?
Whose room is this? The pain is getting worse.
Die Schmerzen werden immer schlimmer.
The pain is getting worse. He played tennis.
Er spielte Tennis.
He played tennis. Keep this money for me.
Behalte das Geld für mich.
Keep this money for me. Her books sell pretty well.
Ihre Bücher verkaufen sich ziemlich gut.
Her books sell pretty well. Don't be so angry.
Sei nicht so wütend.
Don't be so angry. The island is warm all year.
Die Insel ist das ganze Jahr über warm.
The island is warm all year. He lives next to me.
Er wohnt neben mir.
He lives next to me. There is an orange on the table.
Auf dem Tisch liegt eine Orange.
There is an orange on the table. Black cloth absorbs light.
Schwarzes Tuch absorbiert Licht.
Black cloth absorbs light. It'll snow tomorrow.
Morgen wird es schneien.
It'll snow tomorrow. It was raining yesterday.
Gestern hat es geregnet.
It was raining yesterday. My sister is shorter than you.
Meine Schwester ist kleiner als du.
My sister is shorter than you. He is always with me.
Er ist immer bei mir.
He is always with me. I'm from Singapore.
Ich bin aus Singapur.
I'm from Singapore. I'd like to have a coffee.
Ich möchte einen Kaffee trinken.
I'd like to have a coffee. I'm so happy.
Ich bin so glücklich.
I'm so happy. I will do it myself.
Ich werde es selbst tun.
I will do it myself. Where is the entrance to the museum?
Wo ist der Eingang zum Museum?
Where is the entrance to the museum? I lost my watch.
Ich habe meine Uhr verloren.
I lost my watch. Now stop crying.
Jetzt hör auf zu weinen.
Now stop crying. She wears a lot of makeup.
Sie trägt viel Make-up.
She wears a lot of makeup. I got acquainted with her in France.
Ich habe sie in Frankreich kennengelernt.
I got acquainted with her in France. The fruit went bad.
Die Früchte wurden schlecht.
The fruit went bad. I saw him jump.
Ich sah ihn springen.
I saw him jump. My wife is preparing dinner right now.
Meine Frau bereitet gerade das Abendessen vor.
My wife is preparing dinner right now. Who is that woman?
Wer ist diese Frau?
Who is that woman? We had a very hot summer this year.
Wir hatten dieses Jahr einen sehr heißen Sommer.
We had a very hot summer this year. We arrived at the office on time.
Wir kamen pünktlich im Büro an.
We arrived at the office on time. Get me a chair, please.
Hol mir einen Stuhl bitte.
Get me a chair, please. He got up earlier than usual.
Er stand früher als sonst auf.
He got up earlier than usual. I listen to the radio every night.
Ich höre jede Nacht Radio.
I listen to the radio every night. Her face turned red.
Ihr Gesicht wurde rot.
Her face turned red. Is he right?
Hat er recht?
Is he right? I often see him.
Ich sehe ihn oft.
I often see him. It's the 3rd of October.
Es ist der 3. Oktober.
It's the 3rd of October. This novel is difficult to understand.
Dieser Roman ist schwer zu verstehen.
This novel is difficult to understand. When does it end?
Wann endet es?
When does it end? He advised her to stop drinking.
riet ihr, mit dem Trinken aufzuhören.
He advised her to stop drinking. My father died of lung cancer.
Mein Vater starb an Lungenkrebs.
My father died of lung cancer. Which company do you work for?
Für welches Unternehmen arbeiten Sie?
Which company do you work for? He writes books.
Schreibt Bücher.
He writes books. He seems honest.
Scheint ehrlich zu sein.
He seems honest. Obviously, he is wrong.
Offensichtlich liegt falsch.
Obviously, he is wrong. Those books are theirs.
Diese Bücher gehören Ihnen.
Those books are theirs. Everybody likes him.
Jeder mag ihn.
Everybody likes him. She runs faster than I do.
Sie läuft schneller als ich.
She runs faster than I do. There is a pair of scissors on the desk.
Auf dem Schreibtisch liegt eine Schere.
There is a pair of scissors on the desk. I turned the doorknob.
Ich drehte den Türknauf.
I turned the doorknob. Do you see him often?
Siehst du ihn oft?
Do you see him often? Will you show me your photo album?
Wirst du mir dein Fotoalbum zeigen?
Will you show me your photo album? Beautiful day, isn't it?
Schöner Tag, nicht wahr?
Beautiful day, isn't it? I think we had better wait another 30 minutes.
Ich denke, wir warten besser noch eine halbe Stunde.
I think we had better wait another 30 minutes. Please turn on the TV.
Bitte schalten Sie den Fernseher ein.
Please turn on the TV. Mary can dance well.
Mary kann gut tanzen.
Mary can dance well. Why were you absent yesterday?
Warum warst du gestern abwesend?
Why were you absent yesterday? You can do it, can't you?
Du kannst es schaffen, nicht wahr?
You can do it, can't you? We would like to stay here tonight.
Wir möchten heute Nacht hier bleiben.
We would like to stay here tonight. Were you busy yesterday?
Hattest du gestern viel zu tun?
Were you busy yesterday? My work is finished.
Meine Arbeit ist beendet.
My work is finished. Make a copy of this report.
Machen Sie eine Kopie dieses Berichts.
Make a copy of this report. Anybody can do that.
Das kann jeder.
Anybody can do that. He was right after all.
Hatte doch recht.
He was right after all. My house is big.
Mein Haus ist groß.
My house is big. Name and address, please.
Name und Adresse bitte.
Name and address, please. They were listening to the radio.
Sie hörten Radio.
They were listening to the radio. May I try it on?
Darf ich es anprobieren?
May I try it on? Are you free this afternoon?
Hast du heute Nachmittag Zeit?
Are you free this afternoon? My money was stolen.
Mein Geld wurde gestohlen.
My money was stolen. She is about to leave.
Sie ist dabei zu gehen.
She is about to leave. This is the book that I told you about.
Das ist das Buch, von dem ich dir erzählt habe.
This is the book that I told you about. I fell in love with her at first sight.
Ich habe mich auf den ersten Blick in sie verliebt.
I fell in love with her at first sight. I called for help.
Ich rief Hilfe.
I called for help. Come again tomorrow.
Komm morgen wieder.
Come again tomorrow. I can read Spanish easily.
Ich kann leicht Spanisch lesen.
I can read Spanish easily. How much is this tie?
Wie viel kostet diese Krawatte?
How much is this tie? That boy is running.
Der Junge rennt weg.
That boy is running. We live near a big library.
Wir wohnen in der Nähe einer großen Bibliothek.
We live near a big library. You can go to the station by bus.
Sie können mit dem Bus zum Bahnhof fahren.
You can go to the station by bus. Read after me.
Lies mir nach.
Read after me. The telephone rang several times.
Das Telefon klingelte mehrmals.
The telephone rang several times. He grows rice.
Baut Reis an.
He grows rice. Many of us were tired.
Viele von uns waren müde.
Many of us were tired. Let me go alone.
Lass mich allein gehen.
Let me go alone. I wonder if she will marry him.
Ich frage mich, ob sie ihn heiraten wird.
I wonder if she will marry him. It's a pity that you can't come.
Es ist schade, dass du nicht kommen kannst.
It's a pity that you can't come. Could you sign here?
Könnten Sie hier unterschreiben?
Could you sign here? Our children like dogs, but I prefer cats.
Unsere Kinder mögen Hunde, aber ich bevorzuge Katzen.
Our children like dogs, but I prefer cats. You'll get well soon.
Du wirst bald wieder gesund.
You'll get well soon. What happened?
Was ist passiert?
What happened? Elephants live in Asia and Africa.
Elefanten leben in Asien und Afrika.
Elephants live in Asia and Africa. I wish I had a house of my own.
Ich wünschte, ich hätte ein eigenes Haus.
I wish I had a house of my own. It is likely to rain today.
Es wird heute wahrscheinlich regnen.
It is likely to rain today. Don't make the same mistake again.
Mach nicht noch einmal den gleichen Fehler.
Don't make the same mistake again. Will you please call me this evening?
Würdest du mich bitte heute Abend anrufen?
Will you please call me this evening? What's your name?
Wie ist dein Name?
What's your name? I met nobody on my way home.
Auf dem Weg nach Hause traf ich niemanden.
I met nobody on my way home. He is crazy about baseball.
Ist verrückt nach Baseball.
He is crazy about baseball. You have a little fever today, don't you?
Du hast heute ein wenig Fieber, nicht wahr?
You have a little fever today, don't you? I put it in the drawer.
Ich habe es in die Schublade gelegt.
I put it in the drawer. I don't know if she will come.
Ich weiß nicht, ob sie kommen wird.
I don't know if she will come. The boy acknowledged having lied.
Der Junge bestätigte, gelogen zu haben.
The boy acknowledged having lied. His English is quite good.
Sein Englisch ist ziemlich gut.
His English is quite good. He described the scene in detail.
Beschrieb die Szene ausführlich.
He described the scene in detail. My father was busy.
Mein Vater war beschäftigt.
My father was busy. It doesn't matter where he comes from.
Es spielt keine Rolle, woher kommt.
It doesn't matter where he comes from. We were in a hurry.
Wir hatten es eilig.
We were in a hurry. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Ich bin froh, dass es dir gefallen hat.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think so.
Ich glaube schon.
I think so. Where do you want to go?
Wo willst du hin?
Where do you want to go? What is the name of that river?
Wie heißt dieser Fluss?
What is the name of that river? Who broke the vase?
Wer hat die Vase zerbrochen?
Who broke the vase? The policeman was off duty.
Der Polizist hatte frei.
The policeman was off duty. Put this sentence into English.
Setzen Sie diesen Satz ins Englische.
Put this sentence into English. He wakes up early.
Wacht früh auf.
He wakes up early. We reached London at midnight.
Wir erreichten London um Mitternacht.
We reached London at midnight. Did you call your friend in Canada?
Hast du deinen Freund in Kanada angerufen?
Did you call your friend in Canada? I want to close my account.
Ich möchte mein Konto schließen.
I want to close my account. I object to her going there alone.
Ich habe etwas dagegen, dass sie allein dorthin geht.
I object to her going there alone. I used to take a walk every morning.
Früher bin ich jeden Morgen spazieren gegangen.
I used to take a walk every morning. Would you please turn down the TV?
Würdest du bitte den Fernseher leiser stellen?
Would you please turn down the TV? He sent a card to Mary.
Schickte eine Karte an Mary.
He sent a card to Mary. I'm not always at home on Sundays.
Ich bin nicht immer sonntags zu Hause.
I'm not always at home on Sundays. He comes back from Sydney today.
Kommt heute aus Sydney zurück.
He comes back from Sydney today. I need first aid.
Ich brauche erste Hilfe.
I need first aid. Is this ball yours or hers?
Gehört dieser Ball dir oder ihr?
Is this ball yours or hers? Eat everything.
Iss alles.
Eat everything. We found out where he lives.
Wir haben herausgefunden, wo wohnt.
We found out where he lives. I have to comb my hair.
Ich muss meine Haare kämmen.
I have to comb my hair. My sister is having a baby in June.
Meine Schwester bekommt im Juni ein Baby.
My sister is having a baby in June. Take anything you want.
Nimm dir, was du willst.
Take anything you want. Have you ever returned home before 7?
Bist du schon mal nach 7 Jahren nach Hause gekommen?
Have you ever returned home before 7? Talking in the library is not allowed.
Das Sprechen in der Bibliothek ist nicht erlaubt.
Talking in the library is not allowed. Plants die without water.
Pflanzen sterben ohne Wasser.
Plants die without water. I got married 8 years ago.
Ich habe vor 8 Jahren geheiratet.
I got married 8 years ago. I forgot to lock the storeroom.
Ich habe vergessen, den Lagerraum abzuschließen.
I forgot to lock the storeroom. The sooner, the better.
Je früher, desto besser.
The sooner, the better. Let me see it.
Lass mich mal sehen.
Let me see it. Where should we go?
Wo sollen wir hingehen?
Where should we go? This book isn't worth reading.
Dieses Buch ist nicht lesenswert.
This book isn't worth reading. Winter in New York can be very cold.
Der Winter in New York kann sehr kalt sein.
Winter in New York can be very cold. He is a clever boy.
Ist ein kluger Junge.
He is a clever boy. He is trusted by his parents.
Ihm vertrauen seine Eltern.
He is trusted by his parents. We will never agree.
Wir werden uns nie einigen.
We will never agree. What's in the box?
Was ist in der Box?
What's in the box? He doesn't seem to be an American.
Er scheint kein Amerikaner zu sein.
He doesn't seem to be an American. He is still young.
Er ist noch jung.
He is still young. I can't stop laughing.
Ich kann nicht aufhören zu lachen.
I can't stop laughing. Every door in the house is locked.
Jede Tür im Haus ist verschlossen.
Every door in the house is locked. The cat is very cute.
Die Katze ist sehr süß.
The cat is very cute. Your bike is better than mine.
Dein Fahrrad ist besser als meines.
Your bike is better than mine. Is it hard to speak English?
Ist es schwer, Englisch zu sprechen?
Is it hard to speak English? We have few opportunities to speak German.
Wir haben nur wenige Möglichkeiten, Deutsch zu sprechen.
We have few opportunities to speak German. Are they Japanese?
Sind das Japaner?
Are they Japanese? I would like to go fishing, if possible.
Ich würde gerne angeln gehen, wenn möglich.
I would like to go fishing, if possible. For here or to go?
Für hier oder um zu gehen?
For here or to go? He has got a good camera.
Er hat eine gute Kamera.
He has got a good camera. You like English, don't you?
Du magst Englisch, nicht wahr?
You like English, don't you? I have a suggestion.
Ich habe einen Vorschlag.
I have a suggestion. He couldn't understand the sentence.
Er konnte den Satz nicht verstehen.
He couldn't understand the sentence. There is no smoke without fire.
Es gibt keinen Rauch ohne Feuer.
There is no smoke without fire. He entered my room without permission.
Er betrat mein Zimmer ohne Erlaubnis.
He entered my room without permission. You are absolutely right.
Du hast völlig recht.
You are absolutely right. What are you doing?
Was machst du da?
What are you doing? He is her friend.
Er ist ihr Freund.
He is her friend. I don't like this watch.
Ich mag diese Uhr nicht.
I don't like this watch. How old is your grandfather?
Wie alt ist dein Großvater?
How old is your grandfather? What would happen?
Was würde passieren?
What would happen? It's very hot here.
Es ist sehr heiß hier.
It's very hot here. He became rich.
Er wurde reich.
He became rich. I went for a walk in the park.
Ich machte einen Spaziergang im Park.
I went for a walk in the park. My uncle has made me what I am today.
Mein Onkel hat mich zu dem gemacht, was ich heute bin.
My uncle has made me what I am today. He's very angry with you.
Er ist sehr wütend auf dich.
He's very angry with you. I have to go now.
Ich muss jetzt gehen.
I have to go now. The supermarket opens at 10 o'clock.
Der Supermarkt öffnet um 10 Uhr.
The supermarket opens at 10 o'clock. Tom finally gave up smoking.
Tom gab schließlich das Rauchen auf.
Tom finally gave up smoking. I don't like to speak in public.
Ich spreche nicht gerne in der Öffentlichkeit.
I don't like to speak in public. My headache has gone.
Meine Kopfschmerzen sind weg.
My headache has gone. He was married to her sister.
Er war mit ihrer Schwester verheiratet.
He was married to her sister. I'm very glad to see you.
Ich bin sehr froh, dich zu sehen.
I'm very glad to see you. I can ride a horse.
Ich kann reiten.
I can ride a horse. He promised to come, but he didn't come.
Er versprach zu kommen, aber er kam nicht.
He promised to come, but he didn't come. He married my sister.
Er hat meine Schwester geheiratet.
He married my sister. Cheese is made from milk.
Käse wird aus Milch hergestellt.
Cheese is made from milk. Not all of us can speak English.
Nicht alle von uns können Englisch sprechen.
Not all of us can speak English. I've caught a cold.
Ich habe mich erkältet.
I've caught a cold. The building was built in 1960.
Das Gebäude wurde 1960 erbaut.
The building was built in 1960. He is said to be a good doctor.
Er gilt als guter Arzt.
He is said to be a good doctor. I'm gaining weight.
Ich nehme zu.
I'm gaining weight. I want to learn how to swim.
Ich will schwimmen lernen.
I want to learn how to swim. I'm terribly sorry.
Es tut mir schrecklich leid.
I'm terribly sorry. This is an automatic door.
Das ist eine automatische Tür.
This is an automatic door. Keep an eye on the bags.
Behalte die Taschen im Auge.
Keep an eye on the bags. Some boys came into the classroom.
Einige Jungen kamen ins Klassenzimmer.
Some boys came into the classroom. My joints ache.
Meine Gelenke schmerzen.
My joints ache. I went to Boston by train.
Ich bin mit dem Zug nach Boston gefahren.
I went to Boston by train. I have a bad headache.
Ich habe starke Kopfschmerzen.
I have a bad headache. By the way, are you free this afternoon?
Übrigens, hast du heute Nachmittag Zeit?
By the way, are you free this afternoon? I saw a cat running after the dog.
Ich sah eine Katze hinter dem Hund herlaufen.
I saw a cat running after the dog. I'm still busy.
Ich bin immer noch beschäftigt.
I'm still busy. I was busy all day.
Ich war den ganzen Tag beschäftigt.
I was busy all day. My father smokes.
Mein Vater raucht.
My father smokes. The girls began to laugh.
Die Mädchen begannen zu lachen.
The girls began to laugh. They live downstairs.
Sie wohnen unten.
They live downstairs. She turned down my offer.
Sie lehnte mein Angebot ab.
She turned down my offer. I wanted red shoes.
Ich wollte rote Schuhe.
I wanted red shoes. I can peel an apple.
Ich kann einen Apfel schälen.
I can peel an apple. I am tired of reading.
Ich bin es leid zu lesen.
I am tired of reading. I can't help it.
Ich kann nicht anders.
I can't help it. Why are you so late?
Warum bist du so spät dran?
Why are you so late? He was very happy.
Er war sehr glücklich.
He was very happy. Do as you like.
Mach, was du willst.
Do as you like. There is a page missing.
Es fehlt eine Seite.
There is a page missing. He can drive a car.
Er kann ein Auto fahren.
He can drive a car. I must return home within a week.
Ich muss innerhalb einer Woche nach Hause zurückkehren.
I must return home within a week. Due to bad weather, the plane was late.
Aufgrund des schlechten Wetters kam das Flugzeug zu spät.
Due to bad weather, the plane was late. He knocked his knee against the chair.
Er schlug mit dem Knie gegen den Stuhl.
He knocked his knee against the chair. Take good care of yourself.
Pass gut auf dich auf.
Take good care of yourself. The boy is kind.
Der Junge ist freundlich.
The boy is kind. Something's wrong with my email.
Irgendwas stimmt nicht mit meiner E-Mail.
Something's wrong with my email. I visited the village where he was born.
Ich besuchte das Dorf, in dem er geboren wurde.
I visited the village where he was born. Would you please write your name here?
Würdest du bitte deinen Namen hier eintragen?
Would you please write your name here? I'll tell you a secret.
Ich verrate dir ein Geheimnis.
I'll tell you a secret. He was born in Africa.
Er wurde in Afrika geboren.
He was born in Africa. Somebody is playing the piano.
Jemand spielt Klavier.
Somebody is playing the piano. I want to drive.
Ich will fahren.
I want to drive. Tom likes swimming.
Tom schwimmt gerne.
Tom likes swimming. She traveled all over the world.
Sie reiste durch die ganze Welt.
She traveled all over the world. A piano is expensive.
Ein Klavier ist teuer.
A piano is expensive. Choose between these two.
Wählen Sie zwischen diesen beiden.
Choose between these two. He was busy yesterday afternoon.
Er war gestern Nachmittag beschäftigt.
He was busy yesterday afternoon. There are 5 pencils here.
Hier sind 5 Stifte.
There are 5 pencils here. Have you ever seen a kangaroo?
Hast du schon mal ein Känguru gesehen?
Have you ever seen a kangaroo? Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower?
Hast du jemals den Tokyo Tower gesehen?
Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower? I felt like crying.
Ich hatte Lust zu weinen.
I felt like crying. I raised my hand to ask a question.
Ich hob meine Hand, um eine Frage zu stellen.
I raised my hand to ask a question. She follows her brother wherever he goes.
Sie folgt ihrem Bruder, wohin er auch geht.
She follows her brother wherever he goes. Is there a curfew?
Gibt es eine Ausgangssperre?
Is there a curfew? It took 5 minutes to get to the station.
Es dauerte 5 Minuten, um zum Bahnhof zu gelangen.
It took 5 minutes to get to the station. This box is full of books.
Diese Box ist voller Bücher.
This box is full of books. Which is mine?
Was ist meins?
Which is mine? This is the biggest cat that I've ever seen.
Das ist die größte Katze, die ich je gesehen habe.
This is the biggest cat that I've ever seen. I want a good dictionary.
Ich will ein gutes Wörterbuch.
I want a good dictionary. It's awfully hot today.
Es ist heute sehr heiß.
It's awfully hot today. He wants to see us again.
Er will uns wiedersehen.
He wants to see us again. Hi, how are you?
Hi, wie geht es dir?
Hi, how are you? Don't stop here.
Halt hier nicht an.
Don't stop here. They are all the same.
Sie sind alle gleich.
They are all the same. Where can I rent a car?
Wo kann ich ein Auto mieten?
Where can I rent a car? They have 2 daughters.
Sie haben 2 Töchter.
They have 2 daughters. It's on the 8th floor.
Es ist im 8. Stock.
It's on the 8th floor. Take it easy.
Immer mit der Ruhe.
Take it easy. It's not so far.
Es ist nicht so weit.
It's not so far. We depend on you.
Wir sind auf Sie angewiesen.
We depend on you. Has the movie started yet?
Hat der Film schon angefangen?
Has the movie started yet? Tom likes to play baseball.
Tom spielt gerne Baseball.
Tom likes to play baseball. I would like to eat sushi.
Ich würde gerne Sushi essen.
I would like to eat sushi. I asked him to start at once.
Ich bat ihn, sofort anzufangen.
I asked him to start at once. He asked her if she knew him.
Er fragte sie, ob sie ihn kenne.
He asked her if she knew him. Whose shoes are these?
Wessen Schuhe sind das?
Whose shoes are these? Let's take a break.
Machen wir eine Pause.
Let's take a break. Give me a hand with this bag.
Hilf mir mal mit dieser Tasche.
Give me a hand with this bag. I wish I earned more money.
Ich wünschte, ich hätte mehr Geld verdient.
I wish I earned more money. See if the gas is turned off.
Überprüfen Sie, ob das Gas ausgeschaltet ist.
See if the gas is turned off. The dog was digging a hole.
Der Hund hat ein Loch gegraben.
The dog was digging a hole. He is a kind boy.
Er ist ein freundlicher Junge.
He is a kind boy. I'm too busy to help him.
Ich bin zu beschäftigt, um ihm zu helfen.
I'm too busy to help him. This is a very old book.
Das ist ein sehr altes Buch.
This is a very old book. I will accompany you.
Ich werde dich begleiten.
I will accompany you. A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken.
Ein Truthahn ist etwas größer als ein Huhn.
A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken. His temperature is normal.
Seine Temperatur ist normal.
His temperature is normal. Where will you have lunch today?
Wo wirst du heute zu Mittag essen?
Where will you have lunch today? She rejected my proposal.
Sie lehnte meinen Vorschlag ab.
She rejected my proposal. The dog walked across the street.
Der Hund ging über die Straße.
The dog walked across the street. How many books do you have?
Wie viele Bücher hast du?
How many books do you have? We played soccer yesterday.
Wir haben gestern Fußball gespielt.
We played soccer yesterday. What did he say?
Was hat er gesagt?
What did he say? Have you eaten lunch yet?
Hast du schon Mittag gegessen?
Have you eaten lunch yet? I need to get some sleep.
Ich brauche etwas Schlaf.
I need to get some sleep. He returned from Holland in June.
Im Juni kehrte er aus Holland zurück.
He returned from Holland in June. Don't ask me for money.
Frag mich nicht nach Geld.
Don't ask me for money. They have lived in this town for 10 years.
Sie leben seit 10 Jahren in dieser Stadt.
They have lived in this town for 10 years. Nothing remained in the refrigerator.
Nichts blieb im Kühlschrank zurück.
Nothing remained in the refrigerator. My mother is 2 years younger than my father.
Meine Mutter ist 2 Jahre jünger als mein Vater.
My mother is 2 years younger than my father. It's a long way from here to school.
Von hier bis zur Schule ist es ein langer Weg.
It's a long way from here to school. How far is it from here?
Wie weit ist es von hier?
How far is it from here? Who painted this picture?
Wer hat dieses Bild gemalt?
Who painted this picture? The shop was closed when I went there.
Der Laden war geschlossen, als ich dorthin ging.
The shop was closed when I went there. All of us were silent.
Wir alle schwiegen.
All of us were silent. He can swim well.
Er kann gut schwimmen.
He can swim well. May I ask you something?
Darf ich dich etwas fragen?
May I ask you something? He was patient.
Er war geduldig.
He was patient. He is very a dangerous man.
Er ist ein sehr gefährlicher Mann.
He is very a dangerous man. He's 2 years older than Mary is.
Er ist 2 Jahre älter als Mary.
He's 2 years older than Mary is. There's no evidence.
Es gibt keine Beweise.
There's no evidence. Thank you in advance.
Vielen Dank im Voraus.
Thank you in advance. I'm sorry to hear that.
Es tut mir leid, das zu hören.
I'm sorry to hear that. Let's split the bill.
Teilen wir die Rechnung auf.
Let's split the bill. Let's open the window.
Lasst uns das Fenster öffnen.
Let's open the window. What time will dinner be served?
Wann wird das Abendessen serviert?
What time will dinner be served? He has a passive character.
Er hat einen passiven Charakter.
He has a passive character. I'll call again later.
Ich werde später noch einmal anrufen.
I'll call again later. We will keep it for you until you leave.
Wir werden es für dich aufbewahren, bis du gehst.
We will keep it for you until you leave. This problem is difficult to solve.
Dieses Problem ist schwer zu lösen.
This problem is difficult to solve. We usually have lunch at noon.
Normalerweise essen wir mittags zu Mittag.
We usually have lunch at noon. Were you playing tennis yesterday morning?
Hast du gestern Morgen Tennis gespielt?
Were you playing tennis yesterday morning? Let's finish it right away.
Lass es uns sofort beenden.
Let's finish it right away. He is popular among us.
Er ist bei uns sehr beliebt.
He is popular among us. A strong wind was blowing.
Ein starker Wind wehte.
A strong wind was blowing. Please do it quickly.
Bitte machen Sie es schnell.
Please do it quickly. Can I use this bike?
Kann ich dieses Fahrrad benutzen?
Can I use this bike? He is good at driving.
Er ist gut im Fahren.
He is good at driving. My house is near the station.
Mein Haus ist in der Nähe des Bahnhofs.
My house is near the station. Here is my bicycle.
Hier ist mein Fahrrad.
Here is my bicycle. I can understand him perfectly.
Ich kann ihn perfekt verstehen.
I can understand him perfectly. Have you ever been to Canada?
Warst du schon mal in Kanada?
Have you ever been to Canada? I hope today's ball game won't be canceled.
Ich hoffe, das heutige Ballspiel wird nicht abgesagt.
I hope today's ball game won't be canceled. He has his own car.
Er hat sein eigenes Auto.
He has his own car. Have you seen my glasses anywhere?
Hast du meine Brille irgendwo gesehen?
Have you seen my glasses anywhere? She has been absent from school for 5 days.
Sie war 5 Tage lang nicht in der Schule.
She has been absent from school for 5 days. Where's the restroom?
Wo ist die Toilette?
Where's the restroom? He is very depressed.
Er ist sehr deprimiert.
He is very depressed. You know quite a lot about sumo.
Du weißt eine ganze Menge über Sumo.
You know quite a lot about sumo. How unlucky I am.
Wie unglücklich bin ich.
How unlucky I am. He is stronger than I am.
Er ist stärker als ich.
He is stronger than I am. What time do we leave tomorrow?
Wie viel Uhr fahren wir morgen?
What time do we leave tomorrow? I have an appointment with him at 6.
Ich habe 6 einen Termin mit ihm.
I have an appointment with him at 6. He loves her.
Er liebt sie.
He loves her. She has flowers in her hand.
Sie hat Blumen in der Hand.
She has flowers in her hand. What does she have?
Was hat sie denn?
What does she have? No matter where you go, I'll follow you.
Egal wohin du gehst, ich folge dir.
No matter where you go, I'll follow you. It is difficult for me to answer the question.
Es ist für mich schwierig, die Frage zu beantworten.
It is difficult for me to answer the question. The food is getting cold.
Das Essen wird kalt.
The food is getting cold. This table is reserved.
Dieser Tisch ist reserviert.
This table is reserved. His aunt looks young.
Seine Tante sieht jung aus.
His aunt looks young. This book isn't interesting at all.
Dieses Buch ist überhaupt nicht interessant.
This book isn't interesting at all. Who painted these pictures?
Wer hat diese Bilder gemalt?
Who painted these pictures? I'm not busy.
Ich bin nicht beschäftigt.
I'm not busy. I wish our classroom were air-conditioned.
Ich wünschte, unser Klassenzimmer wäre klimatisiert.
I wish our classroom were air-conditioned. I'll give you a prescription.
Ich gebe dir ein Rezept.
I'll give you a prescription. He made an apology.
Er hat sich entschuldigt.
He made an apology. This book is not for sale.
Dieses Buch steht nicht zum Verkauf.
This book is not for sale. I love this picture.
Ich liebe dieses Bild.
I love this picture. I was not as strong as my father.
Ich war nicht so stark wie mein Vater.
I was not as strong as my father. My hobby is collecting coins.
Mein Hobby ist es, Münzen zu sammeln.
My hobby is collecting coins. I belong to the baseball team.
Ich gehöre zum Baseballteam.
I belong to the baseball team. I hope my dream will come true.
Ich hoffe, mein Traum wird wahr.
I hope my dream will come true. You must study hard.
Du musst hart lernen.
You must study hard. How long is he going to stay in Japan?
Wie lange wird er in Japan bleiben?
How long is he going to stay in Japan? I'm just beginning.
Ich fange gerade erst an.
I'm just beginning. He was standing.
Er stand da.
He was standing. This is Mary's dog.
Das ist Marys Hund.
This is Mary's dog. The girl resembles her mother.
Das Mädchen ähnelt ihrer Mutter.
The girl resembles her mother. I have to iron my shirt.
Ich muss mein Hemd bügeln.
I have to iron my shirt. It smells delicious.
Es riecht köstlich.
It smells delicious. Wait for a moment outside the room.
Warten Sie einen Moment außerhalb des Raumes.
Wait for a moment outside the room. Answer the phone.
Geh ans Telefon.
Answer the phone. I have a pretty dog.
Ich habe einen hübschen Hund.
I have a pretty dog. This blouse is cotton.
Diese Bluse ist aus Baumwolle.
This blouse is cotton. Those are their books.
Das sind ihre Bücher.
Those are their books. Children should play outside.
Kinder sollten draußen spielen.
Children should play outside. May I go to the movies tonight?
Darf ich heute Abend ins Kino gehen?
May I go to the movies tonight? I bought a few eggs and a little milk.
Ich kaufte ein paar Eier und ein wenig Milch.
I bought a few eggs and a little milk. I wish I could fly like a bird.
Ich wünschte, ich könnte fliegen wie ein Vogel.
I wish I could fly like a bird. Why did you do that?
Warum hast du das getan?
Why did you do that? What do you do?
Was machst du so?
What do you do? No one could solve the problem.
Niemand konnte das Problem lösen.
No one could solve the problem. I want to marry you.
Ich will dich heiraten.
I want to marry you. Could you bring me a pillow and blanket, please?
Könntest du mir bitte ein Kissen und eine Decke bringen?
Could you bring me a pillow and blanket, please? Tomorrow is my day off.
Morgen ist mein freier Tag.
Tomorrow is my day off. This bridge was built 2 years ago.
Diese Brücke wurde vor 2 Jahren gebaut.
This bridge was built 2 years ago. It may rain tomorrow.
Es könnte morgen regnen.
It may rain tomorrow. It's unusual for him to get up early.
Es ist ungewöhnlich, dass er früh aufsteht.
It's unusual for him to get up early. It was so dark that they could hardly see.
Es war so dunkel, dass sie kaum noch sehen konnten.
It was so dark that they could hardly see. You were wrong after all.
Du lagst doch falsch.
You were wrong after all. She got up at 7 in the morning.
Sie stand um 7 Uhr morgens auf.
She got up at 7 in the morning. Do you want to sit down?
Willst du dich setzen?
Do you want to sit down? I don't like her.
Ich mag sie nicht.
I don't like her. It's secret.
Es ist geheim.
It's secret. Since I was thirsty, I drank water.
Da ich durstig war, trank ich Wasser.
Since I was thirsty, I drank water. I'll come back.
Ich komme wieder.
I'll come back. It is very cold today, isn't it?
Es ist heute sehr kalt, nicht wahr?
It is very cold today, isn't it? Don't spill the beans.
Verschütten Sie nicht die Bohnen.
Don't spill the beans. My uncle gave me a camera.
Mein Onkel gab mir eine Kamera.
My uncle gave me a camera. Time is the most precious thing.
Zeit ist das Wichtigste.
Time is the most precious thing. Our teacher speaks French as well as English.
Unser Lehrer spricht sowohl Französisch als auch Englisch.
Our teacher speaks French as well as English. We thought that you were married.
Wir dachten, du wärst verheiratet.
We thought that you were married. Bread is made from wheat.
Brot wird aus Weizen hergestellt.
Bread is made from wheat. Your dog always barks at me.
Dein Hund bellt mich immer an.
Your dog always barks at me. I waited for her for a long time.
Ich habe lange auf sie gewartet.
I waited for her for a long time. He has no children.
Hat keine Kinder.
He has no children. They are my classmates.
Sie sind meine Klassenkameraden.
They are my classmates. That kind of dress is now in fashion.
Diese Art von Kleid ist jetzt in Mode.
That kind of dress is now in fashion. These products are selling like hotcakes.
Diese Produkte verkaufen sich wie warme Semmeln.
These products are selling like hotcakes. This house has 2 bathrooms.
Dieses Haus hat 2 Badezimmer.
This house has 2 bathrooms. What do you have?
Was hast du denn da?
What do you have? We are the first to arrive.
Wir sind die Ersten, die ankommen.
We are the first to arrive. Fruits have seeds in them.
Früchte haben Samen in sich.
Fruits have seeds in them. Thank you for today.
Danke für den heutigen Tag.
Thank you for today. He ran into the room.
Rannte in den Raum.
He ran into the room. I have many friends in foreign countries.
Ich habe viele Freunde im Ausland.
I have many friends in foreign countries. What did the doctor say?
Was hat der Arzt gesagt?
What did the doctor say? Please pass me the butter.
Bitte gib mir die Butter.
Please pass me the butter. Do you go to school by bus?
Fährst du mit dem Bus zur Schule?
Do you go to school by bus? Asia is much larger than Australia.
Asien ist viel größer als Australien.
Asia is much larger than Australia. They went to the zoo by bus yesterday.
Sie sind gestern mit dem Bus in den Zoo gefahren.
They went to the zoo by bus yesterday. He was at home.
War zu Hause.
He was at home. The boy ran away.
Der Junge ist weggelaufen.
The boy ran away. Tom was sick in bed last Sunday.
Tom war letzten Sonntag krank im Bett.
Tom was sick in bed last Sunday. He is the captain of the team.
Ist der Kapitän des Teams.
He is the captain of the team. I like to travel by myself.
Ich reise gerne alleine.
I like to travel by myself. You'd better not go.
Du solltest besser nicht gehen.
You'd better not go. I stayed up late last night.
Ich bin gestern Abend lange wach geblieben.
I stayed up late last night. He came to see me.
Kam, mich zu sehen.
He came to see me. He stopped the car.
Hielt das Auto an.
He stopped the car. Everybody wants to be happy.
Jeder will glücklich sein.
Everybody wants to be happy. This is a book.
Das ist ein Buch.
This is a book. She spoke as though nothing had happened.
Sie sprach, als wäre nichts passiert.
She spoke as though nothing had happened. Is he your teacher?
Ist dein Lehrer?
Is he your teacher? He plays soccer.
Spielt Fußball.
He plays soccer. I need a new bicycle.
Ich brauche ein neues Fahrrad.
I need a new bicycle. I like your car.
Ich mag dein Auto.
I like your car. Will you have another cup of milk?
Möchtest du noch eine Tasse Milch?
Will you have another cup of milk? I had breakfast at 7:30.
Ich hatte 19:30 Uhr Frühstück.
I had breakfast at 7:30. The girl resembled her mother.
Das Mädchen ähnelte ihrer Mutter.
The girl resembled her mother. The man robbed him of all his money.
Der Mann beraubte ihn seines ganzen Geldes.
The man robbed him of all his money. Don't leave the window open.
Lassen Sie das Fenster nicht offen.
Don't leave the window open. Don't drop that cup.
Lass die Tasse nicht fallen.
Don't drop that cup. This book is yours.
Dieses Buch gehört dir.
This book is yours. I am accustomed to cold weather.
Ich bin an kaltes Wetter gewöhnt.
I am accustomed to cold weather. He died recently.
Er ist vor kurzem gestorben.
He died recently. Keep your room clean.
Halten Sie Ihr Zimmer sauber.
Keep your room clean. Our refrigerator is out of order.
Unser Kühlschrank ist kaputt.
Our refrigerator is out of order. I will come with you.
Ich werde mit dir kommen.
I will come with you. Hold on to the rope.
Halte dich am Seil fest.
Hold on to the rope. What time did you arrive there?
Wie viel Uhr bist du dort angekommen?
What time did you arrive there? Where is the end of this line?
Wo ist das Ende dieser Linie?
Where is the end of this line? I usually eat out.
Ich gehe normalerweise essen.
I usually eat out. This flower is beautiful, isn't it?
Diese Blume ist wunderschön, nicht wahr?
This flower is beautiful, isn't it? How long will you stay here?
Wie lange wirst du hier bleiben?
How long will you stay here? I'd like to see the doctor soon.
Ich würde gerne bald zum Arzt gehen.
I'd like to see the doctor soon. I don't know French.
Ich kann kein Französisch.
I don't know French. She is a wealthy woman.
Sie ist eine wohlhabende Frau.
She is a wealthy woman. I don't like this jacket.
Ich mag diese Jacke nicht.
I don't like this jacket. I'll call you later today.
Ich rufe dich später an.
I'll call you later today. He is still here.
Ist immer noch hier.
He is still here. It's your turn to sing.
Du bist dran mit dem Singen.
It's your turn to sing. I'm glad to see you.
Ich bin froh, dich zu sehen.
I'm glad to see you. The milk tastes sour.
Die Milch schmeckt sauer.
The milk tastes sour. He is taking a walk.
Macht einen Spaziergang.
He is taking a walk. What are you going to do?
Was wirst du tun?
What are you going to do? You look very tired.
Du siehst sehr müde aus.
You look very tired. The school is 2 kilometers ahead.
Die Schule ist 2 Kilometer weiter.
The school is 2 kilometers ahead. I like that young man.
Ich mag diesen jungen Mann.
I like that young man. How did you make it?
Wie hast du es gemacht?
How did you make it? I have a dog.
Ich habe einen Hund.
I have a dog. This cake is sweet.
Dieser Kuchen ist süß.
This cake is sweet. Don't tell lies.
Erzähl keine Lügen.
Don't tell lies. She wants to be a designer.
Sie will Designerin werden.
She wants to be a designer. We're going to have a test today.
Wir werden heute einen Test machen.
We're going to have a test today. The girl's eyes were filled with tears.
Die Augen des Mädchens waren voller Tränen.
The girl's eyes were filled with tears. A majority voted against the bill.
Eine Mehrheit stimmte gegen den Entwurf.
A majority voted against the bill. He is a good violinist.
Ist ein guter Geiger.
He is a good violinist. Which do you prefer, apples or bananas?
Was bevorzugst du, Äpfel oder Bananen?
Which do you prefer, apples or bananas? He is very young.
Ist noch sehr jung.
He is very young. Please take care of yourself.
Bitte pass auf dich auf.
Please take care of yourself. I can't stand the noise.
Ich kann den Lärm nicht ertragen.
I can't stand the noise. I want someone to talk to.
Ich möchte jemand, mit dem ich reden kann.
I want someone to talk to. Paris is the capital of France.
Paris ist die Hauptstadt Frankreichs.
Paris is the capital of France. We have had plenty of snow this year.
Wir hatten in diesem Jahr viel Schnee.
We have had plenty of snow this year. A horse runs quickly.
Ein Pferd rennt schnell.
A horse runs quickly. Please come to my house.
Bitte komm zu mir nach Hause.
Please come to my house. Don't forget to write to me.
Vergiss nicht, mir zu schreiben.
Don't forget to write to me. You look sick.
Du siehst krank aus.
You look sick. My stomach is growling.
Mein Magen knurrt.
My stomach is growling. He came back from America.
Er kam aus Amerika zurück.
He came back from America. Be quiet or the baby will wake up.
Sei still, sonst wacht das Baby auf.
Be quiet or the baby will wake up. Is this your first trip abroad?
Ist dies Ihre erste Auslandsreise?
Is this your first trip abroad? Few students knew his name.
Nur wenige Schüler kannten seinen Namen.
Few students knew his name. The work is now in progress.
Die Arbeiten sind nun im Gange.
The work is now in progress. I'd like to call my parents.
Ich möchte meine Eltern anrufen.
I'd like to call my parents. I shouldn't have gotten up so early.
Ich hätte nicht so früh aufstehen sollen.
I shouldn't have gotten up so early. Your dreams have come true.
Deine Träume sind wahr geworden.
Your dreams have come true. Never tell a lie.
Lüge nie.
Never tell a lie. Does this hurt?
Tut das weh?
Does this hurt? What did you talk about?
Worüber hast du gesprochen?
What did you talk about? Is he a teacher?
Ist ein Lehrer?
Is he a teacher? What is the difference between A and B?
Worin besteht der Unterschied zwischen A und B?
What is the difference between A and B? He didn't say a word.
Er sagte kein Wort.
He didn't say a word. Does she speak French?
Spricht sie Französisch?
Does she speak French? I failed the tests.
Ich habe die Tests nicht bestanden.
I failed the tests. Can you help me?
Kannst du mir helfen?
Can you help me? He gave up smoking 2 years ago.
Er hat vor 2 Jahren mit dem Rauchen aufgehört.
He gave up smoking 2 years ago. I wonder if the plane will arrive on time.
Ich frage mich, ob das Flugzeug pünktlich ankommt.
I wonder if the plane will arrive on time. I haven't finished my homework yet.
Ich habe meine Hausaufgaben noch nicht gemacht.
I haven't finished my homework yet. Can I help?
Kann ich helfen?
Can I help? I have a tourist visa.
Ich habe ein Touristenvisum.
I have a tourist visa. I don't feel like eating out this evening.
Ich habe keine Lust, heute Abend auswärts zu essen.
I don't feel like eating out this evening. Follow his example.
Folge seinem Beispiel.
Follow his example. What are your strong points?
Was sind deine Stärken?
What are your strong points? When do you play tennis?
Wann spielst du Tennis?
When do you play tennis? Do you like black cats?
Magst du schwarze Katzen?
Do you like black cats? I arrived just in time for the plane.
Ich kam gerade noch rechtzeitig zum Flugzeug.
I arrived just in time for the plane. She doesn't understand me either.
Sie versteht mich auch nicht.
She doesn't understand me either. Hey, what happened?
Hey, was ist passiert?
Hey, what happened? It was a dark night.
Es war eine dunkle Nacht.
It was a dark night. I'll be with you in a second.
Ich bin in einer Sekunde bei dir.
I'll be with you in a second. I will introduce her husband to you.
Ich werde dir ihren Mann vorstellen.
I will introduce her husband to you. There is no hope of success.
Es gibt keine Hoffnung auf Erfolg.
There is no hope of success. This is their house.
Das ist ihr Haus.
This is their house. Come and see me.
Komm und besuche mich.
Come and see me. May I go to the toilet?
Darf ich auf die Toilette gehen?
May I go to the toilet? Is there a supermarket near here?
Gibt es hier in der Nähe einen Supermarkt?
Is there a supermarket near here? You must keep your room clean.
Du musst dein Zimmer sauber halten.
You must keep your room clean. These grapes are ripe.
Diese Trauben sind reif.
These grapes are ripe. We have made friends with Tom.
Wir haben uns mit Tom angefreundet.
We have made friends with Tom. I looked for the key.
Ich habe nach dem Schlüssel gesucht.
I looked for the key. A sponge absorbs water.
Ein Schwamm absorbiert Wasser.
A sponge absorbs water. You really shouldn't use pirated software.
Sie sollten wirklich keine raubkopierte Software verwenden.
You really shouldn't use pirated software. Don't change your mind.
Ändere deine Meinung nicht.
Don't change your mind. I saw him just now.
Ich habe ihn gerade erst gesehen.
I saw him just now. Aren't you thirsty?
Hast du keinen Durst?
Aren't you thirsty? She has just turned 12.
Sie ist gerade 12 geworden.
She has just turned 12. They greeted me with a smile.
Sie begrüßten mich mit einem Lächeln.
They greeted me with a smile. How's the weather in New York?
Wie ist das Wetter in New York?
How's the weather in New York? She went from London to Paris.
Sie ging von London nach Paris.
She went from London to Paris. I have been ill in bed since last Friday.
Ich bin seit letztem Freitag krank im Bett.
I have been ill in bed since last Friday. He was elected president.
Er wurde zum Präsidenten gewählt.
He was elected president. Are you busy now?
Bist du gerade beschäftigt?
Are you busy now? He plays golf on weekends.
Er spielt am Wochenende Golf.
He plays golf on weekends. He is eating.
Er isst.
He is eating. You may give the book to whoever wants it.
Du kannst das Buch jedem geben, der es will.
You may give the book to whoever wants it. It is going to rain this afternoon.
Es wird heute Nachmittag regnen.
It is going to rain this afternoon. I have an allergy to milk.
Ich habe eine Allergie gegen Milch.
I have an allergy to milk. I didn't go to school last month.
Ich war letzten Monat nicht in der Schule.
I didn't go to school last month. Where did you see the woman?
Wo hast du die Frau gesehen?
Where did you see the woman? I can swim well.
Ich kann gut schwimmen.
I can swim well. Do they sell notebooks at that store?
Verkaufen Sie Notebooks in diesem Laden?
Do they sell notebooks at that store? He overcame many difficulties.
Hat viele Schwierigkeiten überwunden.
He overcame many difficulties. I received your letter.
Ich habe deinen Brief erhalten.
I received your letter. My dream is to be a firefighter.
Mein Traum ist es, Feuerwehrmann zu werden.
My dream is to be a firefighter. He knows a lot about animals.
Weiß viel über Tiere.
He knows a lot about animals. This is my dog.
Das ist mein Hund.
This is my dog. I need some paper.
Ich brauche etwas Papier.
I need some paper. Look at the map on page 62.
Schauen Sie sich die Karte auf Seite 62 an.
Look at the map on page 62. No news is good news.
Keine Nachrichten sind gute Nachrichten.
No news is good news. I've lost a little weight.
Ich habe ein wenig abgenommen.
I've lost a little weight. The weather is usually hot in July.
Das Wetter ist normalerweise im Juli heiß.
The weather is usually hot in July. He didn't answer my question.
Hat meine Frage nicht beantwortet.
He didn't answer my question. Leave me alone, please.
Lasst mich in Ruhe, bitte.
Leave me alone, please. He carried a bag full of apples.
Trug eine Tasche voller Äpfel.
He carried a bag full of apples. Have you called her yet?
Hast du sie schon angerufen?
Have you called her yet? You look pale today.
Du siehst heute blass aus.
You look pale today. I play tennis.
Ich spiele Tennis.
I play tennis. I have a black and white dog.
Ich habe einen schwarzen und einen weißen Hund.
I have a black and white dog. Please pass me the sugar.
Bitte gib mir den Zucker.
Please pass me the sugar. I speak a little Japanese.
Ich spreche ein wenig Japanisch.
I speak a little Japanese. I like neither of them.
Ich mag keine von beiden.
I like neither of them. Did you hear someone ring the doorbell?
Hast du jemanden an der Tür klingeln hören?
Did you hear someone ring the doorbell? Have you ever been to Africa?
Warst du schon mal in Afrika?
Have you ever been to Africa? My father insisted that we should go.
Mein Vater bestand darauf, dass wir gehen sollten.
My father insisted that we should go. Do it right now, before you forget.
Tue es jetzt, bevor du es vergisst.
Do it right now, before you forget. My brother works in a bank.
Mein Bruder arbeitet in einer Bank.
My brother works in a bank. My telephone is out of order.
Mein Telefon ist außer Betrieb.
My telephone is out of order. A mosquito just bit me.
Eine Mücke hat mich gerade gebissen.
A mosquito just bit me. I didn't take part in the conversation.
Ich habe nicht an dem Gespräch teilgenommen.
I didn't take part in the conversation. I am going to start.
Ich werde anfangen.
I am going to start. Can you come for dinner tonight?
Kannst du heute Abend zum Abendessen kommen?
Can you come for dinner tonight? The meeting, in short, was a waste of time.
Das Treffen, kurz gesagt, war Zeitverschwendung.
The meeting, in short, was a waste of time. What are you going to have?
Was wirst du nehmen?
What are you going to have? She likes oranges.
Sie mag Orangen.
She likes oranges. He is capable of teaching French.
Ist in der Lage, Französisch zu unterrichten.
He is capable of teaching French. Have you finished reading the novel?
Hast du den Roman fertig gelesen?
Have you finished reading the novel? I can't lift my right arm.
Ich kann meinen rechten Arm nicht heben.
I can't lift my right arm. This is my daughter.
Das ist meine Tochter.
This is my daughter. The Netherlands is a small country.
Die Niederlande sind ein kleines Land.
The Netherlands is a small country. He's always been kind to me.
Er war immer nett zu mir.
He's always been kind to me. You will stay at home.
Du wirst zu Hause bleiben.
You will stay at home. Do you mind if I open the window?
Stört es dich, wenn ich das Fenster öffne?
Do you mind if I open the window? Who broke this window?
Wer hat das Fenster zerbrochen?
Who broke this window? She kicked the door.
Sie trat die Tür ein.
She kicked the door. May I help you?
Kann ich dir helfen?
May I help you? Add a little sugar and cream.
Etwas Zucker und Sahne hinzufügen.
Add a little sugar and cream. I returned home by train.
Ich kam mit dem Zug nach Hause.
I returned home by train. The box is made of wood.
Die Box ist aus Holz gefertigt.
The box is made of wood. I hurried in order to catch the first train.
Ich eilte, um den ersten Zug zu nehmen.
I hurried in order to catch the first train. My car was stolen last night.
Mein Auto wurde letzte Nacht gestohlen.
My car was stolen last night. I'm sorry, I dropped my knife.
Es tut mir leid, ich habe mein Messer fallen lassen.
I'm sorry, I dropped my knife. I like skiing very much.
Ich fahre sehr gerne Ski.
I like skiing very much. I don't like this sweater.
Ich mag diesen Pullover nicht.
I don't like this sweater. These aren't my books.
Das sind nicht meine Bücher.
These aren't my books. The chili burnt my tongue.
Das Chili hat mir die Zunge verbrannt.
The chili burnt my tongue. Our project failed.
Unser Projekt ist gescheitert.
Our project failed. I want a tie to go with this suit.
Ich will eine Krawatte zu diesem Anzug.
I want a tie to go with this suit. My wife will be glad to see you too.
Meine Frau wird sich auch freuen, dich zu sehen.
My wife will be glad to see you too. I usually take a bath before going to bed.
Normalerweise nehme ich ein Bad, bevor ich ins Bett gehe.
I usually take a bath before going to bed. My father made me wash the car.
Mein Vater ließ mich das Auto waschen.
My father made me wash the car. Please follow me.
Bitte folgen Sie mir.
Please follow me. Many people were deceived by the advertisement.
Viele Menschen wurden durch die Werbung getäuscht.
Many people were deceived by the advertisement. You will soon adapt yourself to this new life.
Du wirst dich bald an dieses neue Leben anpassen.
You will soon adapt yourself to this new life. What are they made of?
Woraus sind sie gemacht?
What are they made of? He does not know English, much less French.
Er spricht kein Englisch, geschweige denn Französisch.
He does not know English, much less French. He is a student at a high school.
Er ist ein Schüler an einer Highschool.
He is a student at a high school. I'd prefer meat to fish.
Ich ziehe Fleisch dem Fisch vor.
I'd prefer meat to fish. She is good at speaking English.
Sie spricht gut Englisch.
She is good at speaking English. You may go there.
Du kannst dorthin gehen.
You may go there. She looks very lovely.
Sie sieht sehr hübsch aus.
She looks very lovely. As a matter of fact, it is true.
In der Tat, es ist wahr.
As a matter of fact, it is true. I want to eat something.
Ich will etwas essen.
I want to eat something. The new museum is worth visiting.
Das neue Museum ist einen Besuch wert.
The new museum is worth visiting. This makes no sense.
Das ergibt keinen Sinn.
This makes no sense. They are not interested in saving money.
Sie sind nicht daran interessiert, Geld zu sparen.
They are not interested in saving money. This book seemed interesting.
Dieses Buch schien interessant zu sein.
This book seemed interesting. I learned a lot from him.
Ich habe viel von ihm gelernt.
I learned a lot from him. We had lunch at noon.
Wir haben mittags gegessen.
We had lunch at noon. Take off your socks, please.
Zieh bitte deine Socken aus.
Take off your socks, please. Here's some water.
Hier ist etwas Wasser.
Here's some water. I had lost my pen.
Ich hatte meinen Stift verloren.
I had lost my pen. I had all my clothes washed by my mother.
Ich ließ alle meine Kleider von meiner Mutter waschen.
I had all my clothes washed by my mother. Does this bus go to the beach?
Fährt dieser Bus zum Strand?
Does this bus go to the beach? I can't do anything else.
Ich kann nichts anderes tun.
I can't do anything else. He broke the world record.
Er hat den Weltrekord gebrochen.
He broke the world record. I can't do it.
Ich kann es nicht tun.
I can't do it. Did you telephone him?
Hast du ihn angerufen?
Did you telephone him? I left my dictionary downstairs.
Ich habe mein Wörterbuch unten gelassen.
I left my dictionary downstairs. I will never tell.
Das werde ich nie verraten.
I will never tell. Let's have lunch.
Lass uns essen gehen.
Let's have lunch. I had hoped to save more money.
Ich hatte gehofft, mehr Geld zu sparen.
I had hoped to save more money. I have no money to buy the dictionary.
Ich habe kein Geld, um das Wörterbuch zu kaufen.
I have no money to buy the dictionary. He took off his glasses.
Er nahm seine Brille ab.
He took off his glasses. Prices continue to rise.
Die Preise stiegen weiter an.
Prices continue to rise. You look pale.
Du siehst blass aus.
You look pale. Were you at home last night?
Warst du gestern Abend zu Hause?
Were you at home last night? I'll be absent tomorrow.
Ich werde morgen abwesend sein.
I'll be absent tomorrow. I'd like to send this package to Japan.
Ich möchte dieses Paket nach Japan schicken.
I'd like to send this package to Japan. Don't turn off the light.
Mach das Licht nicht aus.
Don't turn off the light. This shirt is too small for me to wear.
Dieses Hemd ist zu klein für mich.
This shirt is too small for me to wear. I don't like cheese very much.
Ich mag Käse nicht sehr gerne.
I don't like cheese very much. I am pretty sure.
Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher.
I am pretty sure. What time is it?
Wie spät ist es?
What time is it? I must visit my friend in the hospital.
Ich muss meinen Freund im Krankenhaus besuchen.
I must visit my friend in the hospital. Come and help us.
Komm und hilf uns.
Come and help us. Who is your teacher?
Wer ist dein Lehrer?
Who is your teacher? Count me in.
Ich bin dabei.
Count me in. I bought it.
Ich habe es gekauft.
I bought it. You're a genius.
Du bist ein Genie.
You're a genius. Do you have some time?
Hast du etwas Zeit?
Do you have some time? The kid got hurt.
Das Kind wurde verletzt.
The kid got hurt. Wouldn't you like another glass of beer?
Möchtest du nicht noch ein Glas Bier?
Wouldn't you like another glass of beer? He still writes to me from time to time.
Schreibt mir immer noch von Zeit zu Zeit.
He still writes to me from time to time. I hope that you will get well soon.
Ich hoffe, dass es dir bald besser geht.
I hope that you will get well soon. This is what I was waiting for.
Darauf habe ich gewartet.
This is what I was waiting for. She lives quite close by.
Sie wohnt ganz in der Nähe.
She lives quite close by. Would you please stop talking?
Würdest du bitte aufhören zu reden?
Would you please stop talking? Do you know when she will come?
Weißt du, wann sie kommen wird?
Do you know when she will come? My homework is nearly complete.
Meine Hausaufgaben sind fast fertig.
My homework is nearly complete. Excuse me, but may I open the window?
Entschuldigung, aber darf ich das Fenster öffnen?
Excuse me, but may I open the window? I fell asleep before my father came home.
Ich schlief ein, bevor mein Vater nach Hause kam.
I fell asleep before my father came home. We moved into a new house.
Wir sind in ein neues Haus gezogen.
We moved into a new house. Don't be afraid to make mistakes when speaking English.
Haben Sie keine Angst, Fehler zu machen, wenn Sie Englisch sprechen.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes when speaking English. My idea is quite different from yours.
Meine Idee ist ganz anders als deine.
My idea is quite different from yours. He was just behind me.
War direkt hinter mir.
He was just behind me. What is she like?
Wie ist sie so?
What is she like? Why are you so angry with him?
Warum bist du so wütend auf ihn?
Why are you so angry with him? Wash your hands well.
Wasche deine Hände gut.
Wash your hands well. She is practicing the violin now.
Sie übt jetzt die Geige.
She is practicing the violin now. She has a daughter who is a pianist.
Sie hat eine Tochter, die Pianistin ist.
She has a daughter who is a pianist. You will never realize what I went through.
Du wirst nie merken, was ich durchgemacht habe.
You will never realize what I went through. Stay home so that you can answer the phone.
Bleib zu Hause, damit du ans Telefon gehen kannst.
Stay home so that you can answer the phone. It rained hard all day.
Es hat den ganzen Tag stark geregnet.
It rained hard all day. She told me she knew my brother.
Sie sagte mir, sie kenne meinen Bruder.
She told me she knew my brother. His hands were empty.
Seine Hände waren leer.
His hands were empty. Please make the bed.
Bitte machen Sie das Bett.
Please make the bed. He was sitting on a bench.
Saß auf einer Bank.
He was sitting on a bench. Don't worry about that.
Mach dir darüber keine Sorgen.
Don't worry about that. Not all children like apples.
Nicht alle Kinder mögen Äpfel.
Not all children like apples. Have you ever been to Tokyo?
Warst du schon mal in Tokio?
Have you ever been to Tokyo? I go home early every day.
Ich gehe jeden Tag früh nach Hause.
I go home early every day. I want to talk to you.
Ich will mit dir reden.
I want to talk to you. Wash your face.
Wasch dein Gesicht.
Wash your face. I'm afraid it will rain.
Ich fürchte, es wird regnen.
I'm afraid it will rain. He has been studying for 2 hours.
Er lernt seit 2 Stunden.
He has been studying for 2 hours. She is a very good teacher.
Sie ist eine sehr gute Lehrerin.
She is a very good teacher. He often goes to Tokyo.
Er geht oft nach Tokio.
He often goes to Tokyo. It's up to you to decide.
Es liegt an dir zu entscheiden.
It's up to you to decide. Were you out last night?
Warst du gestern Abend aus?
Were you out last night? He usually gets up at 6.
Er steht normalerweise um 6 auf.
He usually gets up at 6. You can study here.
Du kannst hier studieren.
You can study here. I envy him.
Ich beneide ihn.
I envy him. He's always short of money.
Er hat immer wenig Geld.
He's always short of money. We sat down face to face.
Wir setzten uns von Angesicht zu Angesicht hin.
We sat down face to face. She adores cats.
Sie liebt Katzen.
She adores cats. Did she come with him?
Ist sie mit ihm gekommen?
Did she come with him? The brake didn't work.
Die Bremse funktionierte nicht.
The brake didn't work. Can you speak French?
Kannst du Französisch sprechen?
Can you speak French? English is easy to learn.
Englisch ist leicht zu erlernen.
English is easy to learn. Do you know the reason?
Kennst du den Grund?
Do you know the reason? Does someone here speak Japanese?
Spricht hier jemand Japanisch?
Does someone here speak Japanese? I am counting on you.
Ich zähle auf dich.
I am counting on you. She can play the piano very well.
Sie kann sehr gut Klavier spielen.
She can play the piano very well. He rang the doorbell.
Er klingelte an der Tür.
He rang the doorbell. What are you interested in?
Woran sind Sie interessiert?
What are you interested in? This newspaper is free.
Diese Zeitung ist kostenlos.
This newspaper is free. Excuse me, who are you?
Entschuldigung, wer sind Sie?
Excuse me, who are you? He speaks French.
Er spricht Französisch.
He speaks French. He feels very happy.
Er fühlt sich sehr wohl.
He feels very happy. You made a wise choice.
Du hast eine weise Entscheidung getroffen.
You made a wise choice. Hey, where are you going?
Hey, wo willst du hin?
Hey, where are you going? How did you come to know each other?
Wie habt ihr euch kennengelernt?
How did you come to know each other? I would like you to come with me.
Ich möchte, dass du mit mir kommst.
I would like you to come with me. I have many things to do.
Ich habe viele Dinge zu erledigen.
I have many things to do. The pain was terrible.
Die Schmerzen waren schrecklich.
The pain was terrible. The boy tried moving the heavy sofa.
Der Junge versuchte, das schwere Sofa zu bewegen.
The boy tried moving the heavy sofa. He was robbed of all his money.
Wurde seines ganzen Geldes beraubt.
He was robbed of all his money. I don't know where my watch is.
Ich weiß nicht, wo meine Uhr ist.
I don't know where my watch is. Tom is eager to buy a new car.
Tom ist begierig darauf, ein neues Auto zu kaufen.
Tom is eager to buy a new car. When would it be convenient for you?
Wann wäre es für Sie bequem?
When would it be convenient for you? A driver was sleeping in the car.
Ein Fahrer schlief im Auto.
A driver was sleeping in the car. I have an idea.
Ich habe eine Idee.
I have an idea. Will you stay at home?
Wirst du zu Hause bleiben?
Will you stay at home? Whose friend is he?
Wessen Freund ist das?
Whose friend is he? It's not my fault.
Es ist nicht meine Schuld.
It's not my fault. This beer is not cold enough.
Dieses Bier ist nicht kalt genug.
This beer is not cold enough. It seems to me that he is honest.
Es scheint mir, dass ehrlich ist.
It seems to me that he is honest. He ran out of money.
Ihm ging das Geld aus.
He ran out of money. He often makes people angry.
Macht die Leute oft wütend.
He often makes people angry. She hung the calendar on the wall.
Sie hängte den Kalender an die Wand.
She hung the calendar on the wall. Would you lend me your pen?
Würdest du mir deinen Stift leihen?
Would you lend me your pen? He walked home.
Ging nach Hause.
He walked home. He accepted the job.
Nahm den Job an.
He accepted the job. I helped her wash dishes.
Ich half ihr beim Abwasch.
I helped her wash dishes. His aim is to become a doctor.
Sein Ziel ist es, Arzt zu werden.
His aim is to become a doctor. I'll wait for you.
Ich warte auf dich.
I'll wait for you. They visit us from time to time.
Sie besuchen uns von Zeit zu Zeit.
They visit us from time to time. Please answer the phone.
Bitte beantworten Sie das Telefon.
Please answer the phone. Let me handle this.
Lass mich das machen.
Let me handle this. This is a little gift for you.
Das ist ein kleines Geschenk für dich.
This is a little gift for you. What do you mean?
Was meinst du damit?
What do you mean? I ate a hamburger and ordered another.
Ich aß einen Hamburger und bestellte einen anderen.
I ate a hamburger and ordered another. They are pretty.
Sie sind hübsch.
They are pretty. Everybody loves music.
Jeder liebt Musik.
Everybody loves music. Ask him when the next plane leaves.
Frag ihn, wann das nächste Flugzeug abfliegt.
Ask him when the next plane leaves. It is Monday today.
Heute ist Montag.
It is Monday today. The box is almost empty.
Die Box ist fast leer.
The box is almost empty. Are you new here?
Bist du neu hier?
Are you new here? I mean no harm.
Ich will nichts Böses.
I mean no harm. I wish I could.
Ich wünschte, ich könnte es.
I wish I could. You can go if you want to.
Du kannst gehen, wenn du willst.
You can go if you want to. My brother sends you his regards.
Mein Bruder schickt dir seine Grüße.
My brother sends you his regards. The printer needs paper.
Der Drucker benötigt Papier.
The printer needs paper. One of these two answers is right.
Eine dieser beiden Antworten ist richtig.
One of these two answers is right. Ask him where he parked his car.
Frag ihn, wo er sein Auto geparkt hat.
Ask him where he parked his car.